No one wins 03-23-16-5-00 This was supposed to be the most epic superhero movie ever made. Instead, we got a cliched, manic villain and two well-intentioned heroes fighting for no reason at all. What happened? Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. The superhero face-off Warner Brothers hopes will help it give Disney a run for its spandexed riches. Plays off a bazillion-dollar idea. Pit the most iconic DC Comics hero of all time against the other most iconic DC Comics hero of all time, thereby resetting the superhero game through the ultimate clash of titans. Instead, Zack Snyder's would-be game-changer sets the big business of spandexed spectacle back a step. Because, shocker, watching Batman and Superman rage at each other like little boys makes for a pretty tedious 2 hours. When you walk away from the terminally unfocused BVS with no desire to see another Batman or Superman story ever again, someone up the chain has made a terrible mistake, or rather, mistakes. The blockbuster superhero movie, unlike any other blockbuster superhero movie that has come before, opens on the one scene we've seen countless times already. Little Bruce Wayne, in front of that theater, watching his parents gunned down in front of his young, impressionable eyes. Many decades later, grown-up Bruce is still haunted by visions of that night and of the winged creatures that inspired his hobby as Gotham's No. 1 bad boy vigilante. It's possible these visions are glimpses of some awful future, because in some of them he sees giant winged bat demons doing horrible things. But are they the nightmares of an overworked vigilante with major survivor's guilt, or psychotic hallucinations indicating greater mental health issues? The dark and brooding Batman clearly could use some therapy. Anyway, there's a bigger target in Bruce's sights, and it wears a red cape. So why does Batman hate Superman so much? We see the events of Man of Steel unfold again through Bruce's eyes, watching helplessly as Superman and Zod carve a path of death through downtown Metropolis. They take out a Wayne Industries office building in the process, leaving a seething Bruce tending to his surviving employees in the rubble, cursing the Kryptonian for the life insurance policies he's going to have to pay out, courtesy of Warner Brothers. Pictures 2 years after defeating Zod and earning a hero's reception across the globe, the blithely ignorant Superman finds himself in a pickle in the desert, swooping in from across the world to save his girlfriend, embedded journalist Lois Lane, Amy Adams, from the terrorist cell she's inadvertently crossed. He wreaks yet more havoc in a nearby village. Whoops! As the world questions whether or not even a benevolent god hero should operate with such unchecked power, Batman and Superman tangle in the streets of Gotham and Metropolis, which are apparently neighbor cities so close together you can see the bat signal from the rooftop of the Daily Planet. They argue over the moral schism that divides them and trade ominous threats, bickering over who gets to save mankind. Meanwhile, floppy-haired